Hello. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. Ugh, my body's like, what are you doing talking? You can't open your mouth and, like, do something other than yawn. Oh, excuse me. Happy New Year! It's a very dramatic song for me to come in on. I have arrived. It's been a long month. Here I am. I have returned to twitch.tv. You know what's funny? Me saying Happy New Year here was like, it was intended as a joke. It's like, oh, haha, it's already January 29th and I haven't streamed yet. But it is actually the Lunar New Year, isn't it? Like, isn't it actually New Year, like, today? So I kind of did. I made it for New Year. It's not the New Year that I celebrate. It's not one of. I actually celebrate. Oh well, this. I have all of the like Undertale and Deltarune soundtrack on repeat on shuffle right now. If you hadn't already noticed, this is just all of this is 188 tracks off Undertale and Deltarune that are just shuffled right now. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I believe it is technically like the Lunar New Year today, so it is New Year, so Happy New Year. Not one of the New Years that I personally celebrate, though. I was born and raised in Canada, so I celebrate New Year on January 1st with all the other regular Westerners. I'm also half Persian, so I also celebrate Persian New Year, but that's on the first day of spring, so we still got a while to go for that one. But anyway, I feel like I have a lot to say, and it's all just kind of left my brain. I hope the music isn't too loud, by the way. I think it's okay. Hopefully it's not. I can always turn it down more. I did turn it down a bit from the pre-stream. But yeah, hi. This is my first stream of the year of 2025. It is January 29th, and I just hadn't streamed before now. I am gonna turn this music down a little bit, actually. It's distracting me just a tiny bit. I do want to keep the music on, because I don't want to just be talking in silence. Just silence and nothing but my voice. Yeah, I don't know. When was the last time I streamed? It was like middle of December, right? When was my last stream? Let me go to my YouTube and look at the VODs. I'll look on my phone. Oh yeah, by the way, I just got a new phone yesterday. That's a whole story in itself. I'm gonna... let's start from the beginning, alright? Let's look at my videos. When was my last stream? Last stream was... December 11th. I thought it was closer to like the 15th or something, but nah, December 11th. My last stream was December 11th. Now it's January 29th. Okay. Yeah, so I sort of... It started out as just kind of an extended sort of Christmas vacation. I had planned to stream again, like, between December 11th and December 20th, because the 20th was when I was gonna actually, like, travel. I was gonna spend a night with my sister and her fiance, and then we were all gonna go to our families, which are, like, both in the same area. Like, my sister and I and my sister's fiance, our families are both kind of in the same area. So we all went home for the holidays together, the three of us and their dog. But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm giving more detail than is necessary here. yeah, so December 11th I streamed. December 20th was when I had to go and visit family. So the plan was to stream one more time before I left, but then that just didn't end up happening. So streamed December 11th, then didn't stream again, then left for Christmas holiday, spent more than a week with family. We spent, or like roughly a week. We spent about a week with family. It was nice. It was a nice Christmas season. I don't have much to say about that now because it's been so long now. It's been more than a month. It's been a month since I got back from my Christmas vacation, actually. I got back on the 29th. That was when we drove back. And I call it a vacation. It's not like I was, taking time off work, because I am still unemployed. But I'm still calling it a vacation because I guess it was a vacation from streaming. It was a hiatus. And I also wasn't doing I wasn't really doing like job hunting during that time. Don't tell the Canadian government though, because I reported for my employment insurance that I was available to and willing to work during that time. I justified it being like, technically, like if I had a job at this time, I maybe could have made it work around my Christmas plans, maybe. Anyway, I'm giving too much personal detail here, but I'm just like, I be going off on tangents. I do this. What else? Okay, keep going. I'm trying to go in chronological order to keep myself somewhat organized, because as you can tell, my brain just goes all over the place and I just say whatever. So I'm trying to go chronological. I streamed on December 11th. I didn't stream again before I left for Christmas vacation, and it's time for the Birdly song, by the way. Beautiful. Yeah, and then I got back home to my apartment on December 29th, and the plan at that point was I didn't really have any particular plans between, the 29th. Like the 29th I got home, then the 30th, I don't even remember what I did on the 30th. Then the 31st was New Year's Eve. So why does this sound so quiet? Is it... I feel like this is more quiet than my other music. I'm getting so distracted. I am so distracted. Okay. Yeah, so December 30th, I don't remember what I did. Probably not much. Probably, like, laundry. December 31st was New Year's Eve, and I didn't have any particular plans for New Year's Eve, but I was kind of thinking of maybe going out, and I actually ended up going out for New Year's Eve. I went to a gay little party. I went to like a Y2K themed dance party that was being held by like an LGBT event planning group. So that was great. It was I had a gay old time for New Year's Eve. Just hung out on a dance floor with a bunch of strangers, all dressed up in Y2K themed outfits, and there were some drag performers. That was fun, though the stage was kind of low and everyone was standing, so like if you weren't in the front row you couldn't really see. But it was good enough. It was about as good as it could have been within the limitations of the venue. So yeah, I had a fun little New Year's celebration, that was like the first time I ever went out on my own for New Year's, and it was like the first time I really went out to party for New Year's. Like, that's not something I normally do. But I've been going to more dance parties. I like just like going out and dancing just by myself. It's good. It's good exercise. But no, I love music. I love dancing. It's good to dance. It's very, I don't know. What is life without music, and what is life without dancing? You gotta let yourself dance. You gotta dance. Have some fun. Have a party. So yeah, I did that. Then it was the new year. And then for the next couple weeks, for like the first half of the month, I just kind of fell into a depressive slump. And it was very cold, and I just wanted to eat and sleep and lie on my couch and look at my phone. So, you know, I like the first few days of the year, I was feeling pretty good. I was feeling like maybe I can actually make this like a really good year. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, but then like, yeah, very quickly I just kind of fell into a funk and was just the seasonal depression just hit like a ton of bricks. And I was just in hibernation mode, just like, I want to eat everything, I don't want to do anything, I want to lie down and eat food. So that happened. So obviously I didn't stream during that time. I was just not feeling up to doing anything at all. Yeah, so now that was like the first 2 weeks of January. And now, last week, I actually started getting my life together a bit, with help from my sister, because we're both job hunting right now. She's been unhappy with her job, so she's looking for something new. And I'm over here still unemployed, still living off of employment insurance and savings. I need a job. My sister wants a new job. So we kind of joined forces a bit, and we're like, we had a bit of started a bit of a job hunting club. Like a couple times she came over to my place and we just like sat on our laptops and looked at jobs and, you know, bounced off of each other for like, ooh, what should I answer for this application question? Or like she found a job that looked really good for her and she wanted to write a good cover letter, so she like asked me for feedback as she was writing it, and it was nice. It was really nice. Really good to have someone else kind of backing you up and like backing each other up to, you know, get things done. And like it's been helping me wake up earlier in the morning, because we actually agreed to like phone each other at 9 in the morning and be like, hey, are you awake? Like whoever calls the other first, whoever's awake. Just, you know, give each other a wake-up call. So that's very nice. So yeah, the past like week and a half, I've been kind of coming back to life a little bit, kind of getting myself together a little bit, actually doing some job hunting. And the crazy thing is, job hunting has actually made me enjoy being unemployed more. So I actually like, I'm getting myself in the habit of actually like doing things and being like, you know, job hunting sucks, but it's also kind of like it forces you to be like, hey, I'm actually like capable of things. I like have job experience, and I'm like looking at like job listings being like, yeah, I could probably do that. So it's like, you know, like shifting my mindset and being like, I can do stuff. I don't have to be just like sitting on my couch on my phone all day. But at the same time, it's also making me appreciate more that, like, you know, like today we kind of took a snow day. Like my sister and I were gonna hang out today, but then she was like, nah, I'm not coming over there. The snow is bad. There's so much snow, and you know, like she had to actually shovel snow. I'm lucky enough that I live in an apartment where the property management pays someone to shovel the snow. My sister rents a room in a house where the tenants have to do the shoveling. So yeah, we were gonna do our little job hunting club today, but then we didn't, and I was like, okay, so I get this time off. And it's like, oh, it like actually feels like time off and not just another day of being unemployed. But, you know, I mean, I could have just spent the time job hunting myself, but I don't have to. See, that's part of the problems. I mean, I do kind of have to in a sense, because I do have to get a job sooner rather than later. I do want to stay in this apartment. I like living here. See, now I'm going off on tangents again. I'm just rambling and rambling. But yeah, speaking of being happy living in my apartment, so this week, Monday was going to be another day where, you know, I get up in the morning, I look at some jobs, and I started doing that, but I've been just feeling frustrated lately with just the way my room is set up. I don't feel like listening to this. This is too much. This is 17 seconds long. It can stay. What was I saying? Yeah, I was feeling a bit frustrated with the way my room is set up and like the way my desk is set up, because I mean, I didn't have space for my big old like 22-inch drawing tablet. It's my tablet has been in a box since I moved here in April, excuse me. I'm burping a little bit. Yeah, I haven't been doing like any art basically. So I was looking into like, okay, can I get like a bigger desk? Can I get a monitor arm to put my tablet on? I just like, I don't know, just looking at desks made me I started obsessively looking at desks. The funny thing here, okay, let's go back because I mentioned the phone earlier. For the past 4 years, since October 2024, my phone has been a Google Pixel 4a, and I've been very happy with it, been very happy with how long it's lasted. Recently, the battery life hasn't been so good, but it wasn't the best to begin with, so I'm used to it. I've got a nice portable charger that I can carry with me. But at the beginning of this year, I believe it was early January when this happened, Google sent out a notice that's like, hey, you gotta replace your battery. We recommend replacing batteries on basically all Pixel 4a phones. They like sent out like, here are your options. We can give you a free battery replacement. We can give you $100 credit for a new Google phone, or we can give you $50 straight up, and that's $50 US and $100 US. So they sent me 72 Canadian dollars, and I chose the money option because I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? I don't know what I want to do here. This is crazy. But yeah, they basically like, they pushed out a software update that's like, oh, this will help with your battery and help it like last longer, or like be more, help with the stability of the battery, but like basically it limits the battery's capacity and charging speed, and it's no good. It makes the phone's battery life even worse than it already was. And there's like a little like exclamation point on the battery icon that's like, ooh, we highly recommend you replace the battery. So I'm like, I don't want this battery to like explode on me, and I also hate that it's like the battery life is even worse than before, and it was already not great. So I'm like, okay, I should replace the battery. But then I'm like, I don't want to to give up this phone to like hand it over to get the battery replaced, and then like what if something goes wrong? And like I don't even want to hand it over in the first place because like this is my phone, and I just like I'm so used to just always having my phone with me. I like rely on my phone too much. It's not a good thing. But I do, like, I need my phone. I can't just hand over my phone to someone and be like, open this thing up and replace the battery for me. And then what if they say, nah, we can't, it's messed up and we can't fix it? Then what happens? So I'm like, okay, I have to get a new phone. I'll get a new phone, and then the old phone can be... I'll just use it as backup, because I'm learning from this experience that having a backup phone is actually a good idea. Because if I had a backup phone right now, I could just hand over the Pixel 4a, and I'd feel more comfortable about it. I could still have a phone. But yeah, anyway. So for a while, I was just, like, obsessively shopping for phones. And then I finally settled on one that I wanted. I found a good deal. I ordered it. All good. Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, so now I can be done obsessively shopping for phones, and I can get on with, like, job hunting and other things that I need to do / want to do. And then I became obsessed with shopping for desks. Desks and monitor arms and all those things. I'm like, I cannot be doing this. I can't be doing this. Megalovania moment. Love that. So yeah, I'm like, okay, so like Monday, I'm like, okay, I cannot spend my day shopping for desks and monitor arms and whatnot. I don't want to be spending money on these things right now anyway, because I just spent a bunch of money on a phone. I'm like, okay, we're gonna look at jobs. And then, like, I don't know, I hit a point where I was like, my heart wasn't in it. I'm like, I do not want to be job hunting right now. I just want to rearrange my bedroom furniture. So I did. I actually, like, switched the position of my bed and my desk, and then I had to move my dresser because it was, like, it wouldn't fit. Like I basically, like, flipped my furniture across, like, the center of the room. Like, I had, like, facing this wall that I'm facing right now sitting at my desk. I had the desk on the left side and my bed on the right side, and my dresser was also on the left side. So now I have my desk and my dresser on the right side and my bed on the left side. So I just, like, just switch that all around, and I feel good about it. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just rambling about my life. Just recapping what I've been up to this month. Talking about how I rearranged all my furniture the other day, and I'm actually very happy with it. I like having my desk here. I like having... My bed is actually, like, up against a wall now, which it wasn't before, because it was kind of, like, next to a wall that has a baseboard heater, so obviously I can't push my bed right up to the baseboard heater. I have to leave a gap. But now the bed can be right up against a wall, and I'm very happy with that. It feels secure and cozy and just good vibes. Yeah, so something that happened in your art class today. Sure. Yeah, we're just chatting. I am in the stream category, just chatting. I've just been rambling to nobody, so... Yeah, but Monday I rearranged my furniture, and yesterday my new phone arrived, and I spent the day setting up my new phone and all that stuff. Alright, let's read chat. I was on my computer. The kid that sits next to me is named TJ, cool friend of mine, knew him since 4th grade, okay. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. What? Huh? I don't even want to read that out loud. Yeah. He's still your friend? I mean, I guess if you could, like, talk it out and tell him that that was, like, not a cool thing to say, then sure. But, damn, I'm sorry that happened to you. Wow. That's crazy. That is... You know... That... I don't even know what to say to that. Damn. Are you in middle school? Because I mean, my stream, I mean, I do have the stream set for mature audiences, and I do prefer, like, you know, like ages 16 plus, that kind of vibe. Though I mean, I'm not really talking about anything like super adult oriented, but like I'm in my late 20s. I'm 28 years old. So, you know, my streams are kind of targeted more towards people closer to my own age. I'm out here talking about how I'm, like, unemployed and I rearranged the furniture in my apartment and yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not, like, super strict about, like, how old you gotta be to watch my stream. Like, I say 16 plus, but I, like, extremely rarely say anything that's not PG-13 here. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, kick you out. But, I don't know. It's weird. Being a streamer is weird, and trying to, like, have a community and kind of deciding what I'm gonna allow here. Nah, I don't play Mortal Kombat. I mean, I don't know. I mean, today the plan is just I'm talking about my life, and then we're gonna watch a little YouTube show that I like, Sparkle on Raven. It's a fun little animated show that made by some people I follow, I think are cool. And it's am I gonna be streaming tomorrow? No, I don't stream very often. I stream like once a week at most. I know, like, I actually just took kind of an extended break. I hadn't streamed since like December 11th. I just checked my YouTube. My last stream was December 11th. So, if you're looking for someone you can watch every day, I'm not your streamer. You can find another streamer who streams every day. I'm not gonna be streaming every day. I'm like, oh, you're new here? Yeah, well, welcome, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm a bit surprised that you'd be... Oh, well, thank you for following. Yeah, I'm just saying, I was just thinking, like, I guess I'm kind of surprised that you'd be here of all places if you just joined, because I'm kind of a nobody over here. I'm just chilling. I have, like, less than 100 followers. So, you know, if you want the Twitch experience, you can maybe check out people with more than one viewer. But I mean, if you just want to chill and hear me talk about my life and watch YouTube with me. You got yelled off Mortal Kombat. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like understandable if you're new here and you're young and you don't really know like chat etiquette and all that. But like, you know, generally, like a lot of people are like, you know, they only want people 18 plus watching them, or like, you know, if you want tips, like the fact that you came into my chat and just like told a personal story right off the bat is like just unprompted, is like, you know, generally people might not like you doing that. Just you know, you know, if you're new here, you want like understandable that, you know, even people who aren't new here. That's just from the today. That's worse, but I ain't gonna get into that. I mean, yeah, that's good, because like, you know, generally people don't want you to pop into their chats and just start telling crazy personal stories, because it's like, okay, that has nothing to do with my stream, and you're just coming here and just like talking about whatever. It's just like, I don't know, man. Again, like, I'm probably not the best person to be like your introduction to Twitch, because I'm just some rando who like comes here and does whatever and just like talks about my life and plays whatever games I feel like playing. Got it, because your friend streams? Yeah, that's fair. That's a valid, real reason to be here. Cheese boy? Well, I haven't heard of cheese boy before, but what else was I going to talk about? I was just going through, I was just kind of recapping basically the whole month and a bit since I last streamed. Sorry, I'm just like wiggling my mouse around, and it's like I'm wiggling it over the little music player here. Yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say, because I had gotten up to yesterday when I got a new phone. And yeah, I don't know. It's been like 4 years, more than 4 years since I got my last phone. So I like forgot how long it can take to set up a new phone. Like, I have to like organize all my apps and sign into accounts and all that. But yeah, I'd like spent my whole day setting up a new phone yesterday. And then I was like, I was planning to like order a case and screen protectors online, but I was like, nah, I want to get a case and screen protector on this thing right away. So I ended up like just going out to the mall and grabbing some and spending more money than I wanted to, but that's okay. It's fine. It's been a bit of an expensive month, a little bit tragic, but what can you do? Life happens. You'd never been to a mall. I can't imagine. I grew up in a town that had a big shopping mall, so the town that I grew up in had like a good sized shopping mall and not much else. So like if you wanted to go out somewhere, often you went to the mall. Oh, they all been closed in your area. That's too bad. Dangerous neighborhood. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky with where I've lived in my life. Though apparently the neighborhood I grew up in, like for the first 10 years of my life, apparently it's like a somewhat shady, like low income neighborhood, but I don't know, I guess I was very well sheltered from that somehow. I've just been lucky. And even now, like, I'm renting a basement, but it's in a pretty nice neighborhood. So yeah, I apologize. I can't relate. I don't know. I'm trying to think of if I had anything else I wanted to talk about before switching over to watching YouTube. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna switch over to watching TV. So, here's what we're gonna be watching. We are going to watch. I've been kind of wanting to do this for a while. Hang on, can I? Is there like a stream category for this? I feel like there is like a watch party category, but it's like specifically for like the Amazon Prime thing that I like. Do they even have that anymore, or did they discontinue it? Watch parties. Huh? What? To change category, end your watch party first. What the heck does that mean? Well, anyway, we'll stay in just chatting. That's fine. We'll just stay in just chatting. That's a... Alright. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. So yeah, this is what we're going to be watching. This is Sparkle on Raven, The Life of Grill Girl. I'm gonna get off, have a nice rest of your night, have a school and a test tomorrow. Well, good luck. Good luck on your test, and thanks for dropping by. Yeah, and hey, welcome to Twitch, I guess. Yeah, alright. So here. We are going to watch this. Do I have a YouTube? Yep, I do have a YouTube. It is in my About section. And also, let's see, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to remember do my commands still work? There we go. There's my YouTube. Just Ray Chromatic on YouTube. I've got my past streams archived there if you ever want to check those out. Yeah. There it is. And okay, I keep getting my brain is always a little bit scrambled. This is how I am. Okay. So yeah, we are going to watch this show. as I was saying. This is Sparkle on Raven, The Life of Drill Girl, which is a fanime made by a whole bunch of people that I've been following for a while. I don't know any of them personally, but you know, I like their stuff. I think they're cool. They're just a whole bunch of friends who do fun stuff together, and this is a big fun stuff that they do together. This is a nice project where it's a fanime. It's in the style of like cute little animations made by children, and like it's very like bad on purpose. They have like, you know, like poor mic quality, and it's so charming. I love it a lot. It's not for everyone. I don't think, I think some people might watch this and be like, I don't get it. But yeah, have a good night. But yeah, like, I will say, like, this is, it's not gonna speak to everyone, but like, even, like, for me, I never even really got into watching, like, little fan animation projects like this when I was a kid. So, like, I don't really have much nostalgia about this kind of thing, but I still, like, really appreciate it. I love it. It's like, it's a real labor of love. It's art. It's bad on purpose, but it's like, I don't know, I love it a lot. And yeah, I've been thinking of maybe doing a little watch party with this show, because, it's just a little YouTube show. It's not like I'm gonna get, like, a copyright strike from showing it. So I thought it would be a fun thing to stream. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that today. And, I've had it in my head that, like, maybe this might be a nice thing to do for my first stream of the year, because, like, before I took my little break here, I'd been streaming Ace Attorney, and I do want to get back into that, but I don't necessarily want to jump into it right away. So I'm like, okay, maybe for my first stream of the year. I just remembered something else I wanted to talk about, but anyway, I'm like, yeah, maybe for my first stream of the year, we'll watch this. And it just happened to fall on a Wednesday, and I'm like, oh hey, sparkle on, it's Wednesday. And I believe these videos actually tend to be released on Wednesdays, because, yeah, sparkle on, it's Wednesday. Sparkle on, it's Wednesday, don't forget to be yourself. So yeah, we're gonna be watching Sparkle on Raven on a Wednesday. And, okay, now there are two things I want to talk about here. First of all, not something I would want to talk about, but I want to send out an update on my socials to tell people, hey, we're getting into the watch party, so come through if you want to be there for that. Do you want to update the people, see if anyone wants to join in? And yeah, the other thing that I was gonna talk about was January 26th. This past Sunday, January 26th, was my stream anniversary. January 26th, 2021 was when I kind of started streaming. I had actually streamed a few times before that, in like summer 2020. But yeah, those were just kind of messing around a bit. But then January 2021 was when I really like got into streaming and actually started streaming regularly. So I count January 26, 2021 as like when my sort of streaming career, if you want to call it that, that's when that started. So yeah, as of Sunday, I've been officially streaming for 4 years, which is just so crazy to me. That's so many years. What the hell? Especially when, like, the past couple years I haven't been streaming much. It feels especially like, how has it been that long? But yeah, yeah, and then, sorry, I'm like doing a couple things at once now. I'm like typing up these posts while also talking about this. I shouldn't try to do two things at once. I can't do that. I can't. Okay. So yeah, the January 26th was my 4-year streaming anniversary and my 3-year affiliate anniversary. I got that Twitch affiliate status exactly 1 year after I started streaming. So It's like a double anniversary. It's my stream anniversary and it's my affiliate anniversary. So this is basically my stream anniversary celebration stream because I mean I didn't do one on the actual anniversary. I didn't do one, you know, within like a few days of it. I mean, I guess it's still technically, it's only 3 days later now, but yeah, you know, I'm not really doing anything in particular to like celebrate or anything. It's just kind of like, you know, first and foremost, this is my first stream of the year. It's my first stream after taking a little bit of an extended break. So that's kind of the focus here. It's just like, hey, I'm back. Let's just talk and then hang out. So I just kind of wanted to acknowledge the little anniversary. Like, you know, I've been streaming for 4 years. I got that Twitch affiliate status 3 years ago. Here we are. So happy streamiversary to me. And that's kind of all there is to it. Now we are typing. Sorry, I'm in typing mode right now. I like cannot multitask. I'm not a good multitasker. Like, I'm frustrated with Blue Sky with their thumbnails. It's like sometimes I type in my Twitch URL and they do the actual like proper thumbnail for my channel, but then like half the time they just do a thumbnail for the Twitch homepage. I'm like, come on, there we go. Okay, telling Blue Sky that we're about to start watching Sparkle on Raven and they should come and join us for that. And sorry, I'm being a perfectionist about my word choice here in this silly little stream update post. Okay, flip posting to Blue Sky.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow,
Okay.
and the places that you know seem like
And I copy it over to Tumblr.
there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget it. I'm with you in the dark.
updating Tumblr, and I have to update Discord. Okay, Discord and Blue Sky and Tumblr have all been updated. By the way, follow me on Tumblr and or Blue Sky and or join my Discord. Do that. I just accidentally minimized all of my windows. Just clicked the show desktop button by mistake. It's okay, because now I'm actually gonna reblog this to my main Tumblr too. Hang on. Let's get everyone in here. I want everyone to... I really like... The one thing I kind of regret is... I would have liked to plan this ahead a little more, get more people in here watching this funny little YouTube show with me. But I did not plan ahead well enough. I was kind of like keeping my schedule flexible. I was like, I don't really know when exactly I'm gonna stream, so I did not plan ahead. I did not announce this ahead of time. I was just kind of loosely saying, I'm gonna stream sometime soon. Okay, reblogging that to my main Tumblr. Letting the people know it is Sparkle on Raven time. It is freaking Sparkle on Raven time, okay? We will watch this show together and we will have fun and it will be good. Okay, I should turn off the Undertale music, perhaps. Perhaps it's time to turn off the Undertale music. Aw, that's a good song. Okay, but we're turning it off. We're switching gears. We're switching over. I'm yawning again. I'm gonna drink some water. So I was just yapping for like an hour. Ugh. Drink water. Good for you. Do it. Yeah, so, again, Sparkle on Raven, cute little animated series made with so much love and passion by this group of friends that, again, I don't know any of them personally, but I've been following some of them since, like, 2019. So, I'm a fan. Let's just put it that way. I am a fan of many of the people who worked on this. And I just love this so much. Just like this beautiful little passion project that they make together and are still making. It's still ongoing. Like they are working on more. They joke about it being canceled. It's like a running bit that they have that like it's canceled, it's never happening again, but they did announce that like they're working on another episode. They're working on 2 actually, I believe. They're working on like, because they have like, you know, this is episode 1, this is episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, but then they have these little like spin-offs. They have Sparkle on Dark She and Sparkle on Scare Club and Sparkle on Drill Girl, which are like focusing in on some secondary characters. their little like side episodes. So I believe they're working on episode 6 and also another side episode, if I remember correctly. So that's very exciting. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna like play these and we'll see how much we can get through before I decide to end the stream and go to bed. I'm kidding. I'm not actually gonna be going to bed in the next couple hours. You think I'd go to bed at midnight? Pff, I've been staying up till like 3 in the morning. I need to stop doing that, but it's this is how I've been living. So anyway, I don't know if anyone's gonna come through to actually watch this. I guess like I might as well just start it, right? It's been long enough. I've been streaming for an hour. I posted the update that we are switching to Sparkle on Raven. I gave it a few minutes, but I think it's about time we get started here. So again, I said already, but I'll say it again. This is a fan-made anime series, which is done in the style of, you know, like old animes of the past that were made by children with the most basic tools and the lowest quality microphones, but a passion for art and a drive to make something beautiful. So this was done in the style of that kind of thing. So it's a little bad on purpose. It's like MS Paint and poor microphone quality. Might be a little hard to listen to, but it is beautiful and I love it. So we are going to watch. I'd say like how much is there? This is like 10, 20, like half an hour, like less than 2 hours. We'll see if we can watch all of it, but I might have to end the stream before we get through all of it. We'll see. But let's just go for it. All right, let's watch some Sparkle on Raven, and tell me what you think. I kind of wish I'd done like webcam for this stream, but I don't really have my webcam set up right now, and I didn't want to set it up, so we're just doing PNG tuber. You just get to watch me sitting here with the same expression. If I had my webcam on, I'd be like grooving right now, letting you see. You would be watching me grooving, bobbing my head. Like, this is beautiful, right? This is art. Oh yeah, flashing images warning also. I forgot to say, I fully intended to throw out a flashing warning and I forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize. Yeah. There's our beautiful theme sequence. Sparkle on Raven, the life of Drill Girl. Episode 1, the perfect school year. School.
My name is Raven. I'm just your regular high school girl, and today is the first day of my brand new life.
I hope the volume is good, by the way. I hope nothing is too loud or too quiet.
Last year, I failed almost
Feel free to let me know if anyone's in chat.
This year's when things change, even though it's going to be harder to study than ever because of my new night job. You see, basically, I'm a
I'm a magical girl, but basically only at nighttime.
I hope I know some of the students in my class this year.
Basically.
Apparently, the other school down the road blew up, and all the students had to transfer to our school.
I'm
I could be
smiling.
in class with anyone this
I'm the
year.
smiling smiler.
Maybe even the love of my life. Oh.
Out of my way, Four Eyes!
Hey, you watch where you're going.
It's peak.
Who even are you?
I'm new to this stupid school.
I love that his outfit changed between shots. He was wearing a black t-shirt at first. Crowd shot.
Oh my gosh! Is that my bestest in the whole wide world best friend Raven?
Oh, thank God. I thought I would be stuck in a class with people I didn't know. Those transfer students all seem like big jerks. Is that seat taken?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, it's Darksheed. You were in my class last year.
I like don't even have I don't have much to say. I'm like, oh well, you know, do some commentary over this, but like I'm just sitting here smiling.
My grades were too low. And you were also a member of the school band, which I was
Also, like,
also
I've
in.
watched this
I think you
first
played the
episode a few
clarinet, if I recall.
times,
I
so
played the drums, and I also remember you.
it's not like, oh, I don't remember that part, because I've seen it all. I've seen it all multiple
You are
times.
also a size 9 shoe.
I love
and you
this
enjoyed
part.
listening to
This
classic
whole
rock.
this
I also saw you
character
get into a disagreement with
introduction.
the teacher last year, but I don't remember anything happening after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're sitting here?
yeah, sorry.
I suppose I could just sit in the chair behind.
I love Berry Cream in this shot. Oh, and here she is, the main character.
Perfect chair for Drill Girl, the real star of this show.
Fuck. What about this seat?
The F-bomb there is so good.
Head.
Ugh.
I love
Guess
art.
I have to sit next to Omen.
One of my favorite characters. Shout out to Omen.
Alright class, let's settle down. I know you're all excited to meet the new transfer students, but why don't I introduce myself?
This is also a really good bit.
Mr. Ryu. Now if that's too hard, you can just call me Sensei. I'll be your homeroom teacher this year. Do we have any
Mr. Ryu.
questions? Yes, what is it, Omen?
Omen! Let's go!
Hey, Darksheet, who is that?
Oh, that's just Strawberry. She's one of the transfer students that's in our class this year.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Strawberry!
Hey, Strawberry.
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I just...
You can talk about it if you want.
It's just that I was really looking forward to sitting next to someone I knew this year, but all the seats are taken up. I'm nowhere near my friends Darksheet or Berry Cream Frosting. Where is she anyway?
She's in the bathroom smoking crack.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I
Yes,
just
you
wish
do.
one of those transfer students would move their ugly asses so I could sit where I want.
Who are you calling an ugly ass, Pinhead?
Oh, great.
If you wanted to sit there so bad, why don't you beat me in a fight? If you win, I'll let you sit where you wanted. But
if you lose?
Oh, come on. Raven is nice.
What if you
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll do
lose?
that.
End of sentence.
Good. Meet me after the cafeteria.
That's such a good
beyond the
line.
woods,
It's just,
and
I just love it.
Where we'll settle things.
Raven, I can't believe you agreed to fight him. He was one of the toughest kids in our last school.
Oh, and here's Chupa Chups. And here's Chupa Chups. great captions. I really appreciate the subtitles on this one. I don't think it had subtitles when I first watched it. Those got added later. I
Glad you made it.
really appreciate it.
Poindexter. I thought you would get so scared.
So
And wouldn't show
scared.
up.
You wish. I'm getting that seat near my friends if it's the last thing I do.
Sorry, the red eyes are it's looking funny. Anyway, transformation sequence. Let's go. Ooh, sparkle on.
Huh. So you can transform, huh? Like that matters. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you.
That was so loud. I don't remember that being that loud.
Nothing will stop me from having the perfect school year.
Wow. I guess she was
Here's
stronger
another
than I
one of my
thought.
favorite characters.
What do you think, Chase?
And then here's this little joke appearance at the end. that last bit was a very in-joke moment. The person who appeared there, the voice was not that person's voice. And it just kind of funny just for how baffling it is. Just like, okay, you know, might as well throw that in there. Anyway, credits. And I'm gonna keep talking over this because this is you know, copyrighted music. But hey, you know, it's not muted on YouTube, so hopefully it won't be muted on Twitch. And if it is muted on Twitch, I am recording this locally, so I can just upload my own recording to YouTube. So it should be fine on YouTube. There is a later episode where the credits did actually, like, they had to mute the credits or remove them entirely. I don't remember how they handled it, but yeah, there is a later episode where the like credits music got copyright claimed, so it's the credits music is missing from the YouTube version now. And they like uploaded a Google Drive version, I believe. But like, you know, when, you know, if we get to that episode, because again, I might end the stream before we get there. But you know, if and when we get there, I will have to just play the YouTube version, and I'll put a link in chat and be like, hey, here's the actual YouTube video, and you can go to the description and get the like proper link for the unmuted version. But hey, you know, only one of the credit sequences got copyright claimed, so that's nice. Could be worse. And alright, here we are already on episode 2. But yeah, anyway, I was rambling a lot over that credit sequence, but I love the little dancing animations in the end credits. That's like a highlight of the show to me. That's Robbie Dude, baby. Shout out to Robbie Dude and their animation skills. I swear, one of these days, like, if I start streaming more regularly and if I have money to like invest into my channel, I want to like reach out to Robbie Dude and be like, would you do an animation for me? Would you do like a little animation that I could use on my stream? It's like Dollop Days has some Robbie Dude animations in her stream credits, or she had before. I don't know if she like changed her credits. I don't think I've watched like the end of one of her streams recently. I've caught like a little bit of her streams recently, but like I haven't seen her end credits recently. But anyway, like I just love those animations. They're just so good. Episode 2, Knife to Meet You. But yeah, like that's just kind of like a dream that I don't think will ever come to fruition, because I don't know if Like Robbie Dude does a lot of stuff, and they have like a real like day job. So it's like, how do you do all this?
Oh, is that his name?
Oh yeah, also name drop Ryan Sasuke, whose name was not mentioned at all in the last episode. This beautiful art. So much going on here.
Ow! What happened to the basketball hoop?
This episode I don't remember watching recently.
Sorry to
I feel like I did actually watch it recently, but I was only like half paying attention.
Who are you?
I'm less familiar with this one than the first episode anyway.
Nice
My name is Slash.
My name is Slash.
Okay, Slash. What's the big idea of cutting down our hoop when I was about to hit a
Wait,
nasty
what's-
dunk?
These subtitles are like nicely formatted. These are not like default YouTube subtitles. That's interesting.
What was that guy's name again?
Looks like another.
I'm very
outfit
easily
trailer.
entertained. Can you tell? Oh man, no!
I love this school. I want to live here.
Iconic line. The line of all time. I want to live here. No, not Grandma! What? Okay.
That's it.
The hot dog was the last straw. Oh, I love Berry Cream eating her pink goop.
Berry Cream, can I ask you something?
What is it, Raven?
I've been having some
The
run-ins with
nondescript
that guy
pink
from
goo.
basketball, whatever his name was. He's been a real jerk to me for no reason. And we never even met.
Do you need someone to take care of it?
No, not like that. I just want him to leave me alone. Or maybe just figure out
Why
why
are these
he's been such a
subtitles like
bully.
so advanced?
Because I could make it.
Oh, that's
alone.
that
Thank you,
animation.
Berry Cream.
Uh,
But I think I should bring this up with an adult.
there's so much to look at here. Guidance counselor. Gentleman Broncos on Blu-ray.
It's such an honor to be in the midst of so many juvenescent, ripe minds.
Hello, guidance counselor, Gentleman Broncos on Blu-ray.
What brings you into my office today?
Well,
Man, someone made like a huge cardboard Gentleman Broncos on Blu-ray and like has been bringing it around to conventions. Like,
Well, have you considered just talking
I
to me?
love the little
What do you
community around
It's
this
possible
little
there's more
YouTube
than
show.
meets the
It's
eye.
just
You should
like,
see why they're being so confrontational.
You mean like I should fight him?
Okay.
it's just so absurd.
Okay, great.
And I'm so in
Thank
love
you,
with it.
guidance counselor, Gentleman Broncos on Blu-ray. You're the best.
Remember who you are and what you stand for.
Thank you, Guidance Counselor, Gentleman Broncos on Blu-ray.
Ah, Raven. What brings you to my neck of the woods?
I've come to talk. You've been a big bully to me lately, and now I know how to deal with bullies.
Heh, your charismatic guise is no match for my edge-wielding prowess.
I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Oh,
I love the
Yeah.
varying art styles in this because it's like it's made by so many different people and there's like not really much effort put into keeping it consistent because like again it's kind of bad on purpose and like purposefully emulating like old YouTube series made by just a bunch of kids throwing something together.
Ah, so the rumors were true. You are a magical girl.
Except this one is made by adults.
And I'm not afraid to use it.
But it's just such a beautiful, like, clearly made with so much love. Kill slasher.
Ha!
It's not as accurate as I imagined. But I still can't get close to him without getting sliced up.
Girl, stop moving so I can flash you.
The friends are here.
Slash. Raven, be careful. You're in a sword fight.
A sword fight? Oh yeah! A sword fight!
Oh yeah. Sword. You know, sword. She could just do this.
Even.
Fighting fire with fire, eh? Well, let's see you dodge this! Ha! Looks like you couldn't dodge this time.
Wasn't planning on it.
She killed that sword. Ooh.
Looks like you've defeated me, Little Miss Popular. I suppose you're wondering why I was bullying you.
Honestly, not
It
really.
all started when I created the After School Blades Club, a place for students to hone their skill in different
He was studying the blade.
blade-based attacks and combat. However, it seemed that kids these days have no interest in the way of the blade. I was all alone. I decided, in order to fill my empty heart, I joined another club of individuals who have seemed to guide me down the wrong
Room
path.
424.
I suppose I must have seemed pretty mean. I apologize. Gomenasai.
Oh.
The translator's
So
note.
you were just lonely?
Yes.
All alone?
Yes.
No friends?
Yes.
How about I join the After School Blades Club?
What? Even after all those mean things I did to you?
Sure. I can tell you didn't mean all those things. Besides, the sword fighting thing is pretty fun.
Wait, you mean to tell me you've never clashed blades before?
Ha ha ha. Excuse me. Got some phlegm in my throat. Room 424.
Well, Isaiah, did you manage to defeat her?
This
No,
introduction.
And I don't
Our
plan on
villain.
doing so. I quit this stupid club. I blade you farewell.
As expected, Isaiah / Gonzalez could not live up to his promise. No matter, there are others who can fulfill my wish. We will become the most popular club in this school and ensure the perfect school year for the
Perfect
Room 424
school year.
World Domination Club.
Ooh. And it's credits time. That was episode 2. Again, I really wish I could have planned this ahead a little more, because it would have been nice to have more people here, because I'm so happy to be sharing this. I just, you know, I hope people come through on the YouTube VOD, and if I introduce one person to this show who hadn't seen it before and who loves it, then my job is done. Or, like, you know, if someone who worked on this show watches this and enjoys hearing someone praise their work, then that's also, you know, then this was worth doing. I mean, it was worth doing anyway, because I'm having fun. Happy to be rewatching this and just yapping about how good it is. Oh, here we have the Korean subtitles. This one only has Korean, unfortunately. We're just gonna turn that off. I mean, I don't know, should I leave the Korean subtitles on? Hey, maybe someone watching this speaks Korean and would benefit. I don't remember this one having like much dialogue anyway. This one's more artsy. This is Sparkle on Dark She. It's not one of the main episodes. It's a side episode. It's very different from the main series, as you can see. Ugh, big flashing. Okay, well, it's gone already, but that was some flashing. Dark She. Yeah, sure, I'll leave the Korean subtitles on. Why not? I can't read them, but maybe someone watching this can and appreciates it. So I feel like I've been talking a bit loudly. It's like 10:30 at night. Maybe I should be a little more quiet. It is a weeknight. It is a Wednesday. Sparkle on, it's Wednesday. I also feel like maybe I shouldn't be talking over this one so much, because it is a little more, again, quiet, artsy, introspective. I will say, honestly, like, I was talking about how, oh, you know, this series might not be for everyone. Did the quality just go down? Okay, well, it was already only at 480p, so it's an artistic choice. Excuse me.
Oh. Hey! There you are. Is everything going okay?
The smile. Yeah. No, I was saying, like, this episode is probably my least favorite just because it's like just kind of not for me. Like I love that it exists. I love the different style. I love this extra look at sort of, the inner world of one of our characters. It's just like the style of it is kind of not my thing. So it's interesting. But like again, I say it's my least favorite. I love the whole series. I just, does this episode also only have Korean subtitles? Yep, this one also only has Korean subtitles. And I can't choose English auto-generated. I can only choose auto-translate. Do I want to auto-translate and see what happens? We can try auto-translating. I do like having subtitles. We're gonna just try translating the Korean subtitles to English and see how that goes. The Korean subtitles are awesome. Like, it's just, someone in this community is Korean and decided to caption these videos in Korean to, make it accessible to a whole new audience, which is, like, really awesome. I just wish it also had English subtitles. But again, like, this isn't like a professionally made big budget thing. This is literally just some friends messing around for fun and making this just for fun. So the fact that the first 2 episodes have subtitles and the fact that some of them have Korean subtitles is like, it's above and beyond. So, I'm not going to complain about this not having English subtitles. Just like, obviously I would prefer if it had English subtitles. But, I would also prefer to have $1 million, and I don't have $1 million. So, anyway, this is the Christmas episode. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for showing up to class, even though it's Christmas Eve.
The subtitles not matching are funny.
Seeing that it's Christmas tomorrow.
It's Christmas!
This background character. I'm gonna keep the subtitles as is, the translated Korean to English subtitles. It's interesting. It's interesting to me. It reminds me of when I watched Inception in French. I watched it with the French dub and the French subtitles, and they didn't match.
We're on winter break and we're out in the sun, walking on the boardwalk and our tidings are gay.
Anyway, I've watched Inception 9 times, and 1 of them was in French, and 8 of them were within 1 year. So if you didn't know that about me, now you know.
There's snow on the ground and there's salt in the air. Having snowball fights and getting sand in our hair.
Hanging decorations from coconut trees.
We're all bundled up.
But it's 100 degrees.
Nothing would be better than to
Sparkle on together with you. Oh, I love these translated subtitles. Also, by the way, if you didn't know this about me, I studied linguistics, so I'm kind of a nerd for this kind of thing. Like, oh, the translated subtitles not matching the actual English dialogue. So interesting. I might be a bit strange. But if I wasn't, would I be watching this? Would I be on Twitch with a furry PNG tuber? Avatar?
I just have to get dressed.
But now also I feel like I shouldn't be talking over this so much because it doesn't have proper English subtitles. I guess, I can talk now because there's no dialogue happening right now. Darkshi! Snowman. See, now I don't have anything in particular that I want to say, so I'm just...
Hello and Merry Christmas!
Frosty! Ah! I'm just like saying the names of characters that are on screen. Darkshi, Strawberry, Frosty the Snowman, or I guess Sandman?
Made me hungry.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I know what we should do. We should find some comforting food to get us into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah,
sitting by a hot fire, letting all the ice melt.
All cuddled up in our warm Christmas clothes.
Enjoying a warm cup of hot chocolate with extra marshmallows. I know! Cooters Restaurant and Bar!
Cooters! Oh, and some of the best side characters are gonna show up now.
Howdy,
Oh,
girls.
here's the Cooters waitress.
On the menu today, try our famous lightly breaded Cooter wings, the Cooters Super Grouper Sandwich, Cheesy Cooters Quesadillas, Cooters Chicken Alfredo, the Cooters Shake. Save some room for the Cooters Key Lime Pie, the Cooters New York Strip, the Big Cooters Mac. Get yourself a Chicken Caesar Cooter salad.
Oh, you don't need to read out the menu. We've been here before. Well, I'll be having the Cooters Christmas crab legs.
Actually, I'll have a Cooter Jr.
Oh, and a Cooter Jr.
Order up.
Order up. Hold on, I'm pausing.
Hello, girl.
Isn't that beautiful? Hark the herald angels sing. Cooter's shrimp is always king. See, this episode I haven't seen in a long time, so this one I'm gonna be like, oh my god, look at that. I don't remember this at all. Oh, it's art. Oh, it's art.
Hello,
And then
girls, and Merry Christmas.
one of the best characters, Milton Shake.
Are you enjoying the Cooter's Christmas crab legs? And also ensuring you have a secure password that is different for every website you use?
Yes, Milton Shake, owner and proprietor of Cooter's Restaurant and Bar.
Well, you girls should enjoy those crab legs while you still have the time. Cooters might be closing down soon.
What?
Well, business hasn't been that well for old Cooters recently. We were thinking about closing up shop soon. Right on Christmas Day.
How can we have the perfect Christmas without Cooter's Christmas crab legs?
Calm down, Berry Cream. We won't let that happen. Mr. Milton Shake, would we be able to raise some money to make sure Cooters stays open for business?
Well, I don't see why not. That would be wonderful.
That would be wonderful. Let's do it.
Raising money for charity?
No, I'm raising money to make sure Cooters stays in business.
Cooter's Restaurant and Bar? I love that place! Why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
That's such a good gag. Can't go wrong with that. Ice sculpting. That's also really good.
Okay, it looks like
I wonder
after
if
all
that
our
phone
fundraising,
number
we managed
leads
to
anywhere.
earn $357,000.
Will this be enough, Mr. Milton Shake?
No, not quite. Looks like you're a few zeros off.
Oh man, now what are we gonna do? We've only raised $357,000 and it's almost Christmas.
Only
Cooters Christmas
$357,000.
miracle.
The Cooter's Christmas Miracle. Reindeer. It's Chupa Chops.
Oh, what up, Chupa Chups?
So beautiful. Merry Christmas.
A Christmas wish, Raven! A Christmas wish!
Oh, a Christmas wish? We could save Cooters! Mr. Milton Shake, what do you want to wish for?
A Christmas wish, you say? I wish that everyone's passwords were secure and different for every website they used.
What? Why didn't you wish to save Cooters, Mr. Milton Shake?
Oh, Cooters is just like a side gig I do. My main goal in life is to promote internet safety and security for all peoples of the earth.
But how are we gonna enjoy our Christmas without Cooters?
Sorry, Cooters will be closing soon and we won't be open for Christmas. Huh?
Everyone is here!
Hi, Raven. Me and my family heard that
I
Cooters
love
might be closing,
Strawberry and her
so we wanted to have one more
family.
Christmas here to celebrate.
Oh, is that okay, Mr. Milton Shake?
Sure, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, then come right in. Welcome to Cooters.
I'm not doing this for you or Cooters. This was the only place that was open today that had crab legs at a reasonable price. Save me a seat, will ya?
I would never give up the opportunity to enjoy the seafood and scenery of Cooter's restaurant and bar one last time.
Who the hell changed the password on my phone?
The Christmas wish.
Fantastic news, Raven. With how many people showed up tonight, it looks like we'll have enough money to stay open for another month. Maybe even 2. I didn't receive an email from the bank tonight, so that must mean my debt with Microsoft is dissolved.
Wait, really? So does that mean...
That's right. Not only are we one step closer to a safer internet, but Cooters is saved.
Oh, wonderful! We saved Christmas!
We saved Christmas!
And I saved Santa Claus!
And Drill Girl, the real main character, saved Santa Claus. Man, I love this show. Cooters Restaurant and Bar, 1993 to 2022. Rest in peace.
Have you ever actually been to Cooters?
Of course I've been to Cooters. I've been to Cooters in the IRL, which stands for I Really Love. Cooters, you hoser / poser.
They let me keep the ice tank.
Holy shit!
Sparkle the hell on. Oh, at eGronk. Rest in peace to the eGronk Twitter account. That was my Library of Alexandria. There were so many good posts on that. I wish I'd backed them up before they deleted their Twitter. Follow Reno B. Man. just saluting to the tragically deleted eGronk Twitter account. Rest in peace, Twitter. Happy holidays.
So, Raven, it seems we're able to convince everyone to come to Cooters for one last Christmas feast. I'll have to remember this for our future encounters. That's good. That's a good Christmas crab.
Christmas Quab. We made it to episode 4. episode 4, Room 424. Woo! I think we can watch the rest of the show now. Like I think we can get through. It's episode 4, episode 5, and Sparkle on Scare Club. I think that's it. Oh, and there's Sparkle on Drill Girl, which was the April Fool's episode. I forget about that one. I think it's pretty short. So. Oh, yeah, this episode is fairly long, actually. This one. But yeah, episode 4 and 5 are both fairly long. So maybe I'll leave these last couple bonus episodes. This one's just a little music video. Maybe we'll end on the music video. How about that? Then you guys can watch these on your own and give these YouTube videos some views. I think that's what we'll do. We'll watch episode 4, episode 5, and end on Strawberry's song. And then I'll wrap up the stream, because I don't want to go too long, like past 11 at night. It's... Oh. Wolf Girl! Sorry. Really good, really fun. We're getting a lot of fun side characters in this episode.
What did I ever do to you?
Wouldn't you like to know, Little Miss Popular?
I would like to know.
This one has English auto-generated. Why did the last one not have English auto-generated? We're gonna switch to automatically generated English subtitles. Yeah, anyway. A lot of good side characters introduced in this episode. And I mean, obviously I'm biased and I do love Wolf Girl because, I mean, look at me. Look at my PNG tuber. Gibbons!
Wait till the boss hears about this.
Gibbons! Gibbons!
Boss, wait till you hear about this.
Pointing at my screen,
So
laughing.
what is it, my loyal subject, Gibbons, who has always been here?
Oh, you're not
It's
gonna
always
believe
been
this.
here.
Raven defeated another club, just like that.
And who failed me this time?
It was the Cryptid Club, sir. That Cryptid Club creep got clobbered.
I see. This Raven girl may be more of a threat than I initially imagined.
Yeah, again, as I was saying,
So far,
I don't want to keep streaming for too long because it's getting pretty late.
Turned up sour.
Out here on a
Gibbons,
Wednesday night.
Get a hold of another one-star student for next week.
Next week, sir?
Yes. I was thinking of some sort of student of the week. Scheduling would be enough to take out this magical girl.
Yeah, boss. Why don't we send more than one student after her?
How many were you thinking?
How's about all?
Send all the one-star students.
No, that's not what I...
Excellent idea, Gibbons.
Sorry, hold on. The cheeks.
No, that's not what I...
Excellent idea, Gibbons.
Okay, now
Go on and
oh,
alert the rest
there.
of the one-star
That we gotta get those cheeks on screen. Very important.
Okay, you got
Okay, I'll turn the subtitles back on.
Oh, did you want these on or off?
Off!
The mysterious mystery man.
Very good work today, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow on Monday. And thank you, Drill Girl, for your amazing presentation on geothermal
Tomorrow on
energy.
Monday.
Thank
So
you,
it's
Sensei.
Sunday?
It was my pleasure to inform everyone of the truth.
Wait. The Gordy cameo. That's Gordy. That's another like in-joke kind of deal, but that's Gordy. If you know, you know. That's Gordy. Subtitles did not know what to do with
Hey,
Berry Cream.
Sorry, I've had a real rough day today. I got into another fight with some weirdo student.
Yeah, we heard about that. She was the girl from the Cryptid Club, right?
Yeah. And I feel like it won't be the last time I get into a fight this year.
Well, you know, Raven, me and Darkseid can help you out every once in a while.
Yeah, the subtitles are doing better.
It must be hard to do this all alone.
Oh, thanks guys, but I think I can handle this myself. Who knows? If I'm lucky, maybe tomorrow everyone will forget I'm super popular and just leave me alone.
The scene transition. These guys. Like I said, really good side characters in this one. Also, that bee. Where's my cursor? My cursor seemed to be missing for a second. Whatever. That bee. There's some fun little in-jokes in this one. Little references.
Wait a second. Blue hair? Hey, nice clothes.
What? Oh, come on!
You just killed that guy. This animation, oh my god. Dartman is an icon. Darts!
Hello there, Raven. Who is it? And was born on.
I see you.
Oh my god, how do you know that?
I knows everything about everyone. I even knows your next move. You're about to jump 10 feet in the air and punch me in the face.
Ball Phoenix.
I love this show, man. I love Sparkle and Raven.
Get out of here, Raven!
We'll take it from here.
Hey.
Who the heck are you? Are you trying to fight me too?
No, not looking for a fight. Just wanted to talk. My name is Shinji, by the way. I noticed you've been getting into a lot of squabbles.
Again, one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, not exactly the most popular girl like everyone
I love his
says.
flip phone.
Quite the opposite. You're getting into these fights because you're the most popular.
What do you mean?
I'll just get to the point. You have become the target of a group that calls themselves the Room 424 World Domination Club. Specifically, it's their leader that set their sights on you.
The leader of the club, eh? And who is that?
The student that you're looking for goes by the name
Albert Tensai.
Albert Tensai?
That means genius.
And where can I find this Room 424 World Domination Club?
Its location is shrouded in mystery, but some believe it's somewhere on the 4th floor of the school, next to the men's bathroom.
The location of the Room 424 club.
Is that the one
I
on
wonder
the
where
right?
it is.
Right, yeah.
Okay, cool. But why are you telling me all of this?
Let's just say me and Albert have some
history.
Well, thank you, Shinji. Maybe we can...
I love Shinji. I love the stock, like, cicada noise that's just playing all the time. The men's bathroom. Room 424.
I apologize, but the Room 424 World Domination Club is currently no longer taking applications for Warn Star students as we move into the second phase of... We just got that door!
I'm here to speak to Albert, the ruler of the 424 World
That's
Domination
some
Club.
cute continuity with Slash having slashed the door before. The reveal! Shoes.
Genius.
All right, Lord Albert Tensai. I know it was you who's been sending all these people after me. What's your deal?
Wouldn't you like to know, Little Miss Popular?
Yes, I would.
Oh, alright. You see, when I was awoken from my 1,000-year slumber, I had a genius plan. A perfect plan that surpassed the triflings of this lowly school. But in order to enact those plans, I needed the Room 424 World Domination Club to be the most popular club in school. And I can't do that if you're the most popular girl in school. That's why I enlisted the help of various students in this school to do my bidding. But I can see the weaklings that are the one-star students have all failed, as expected.
But then, why did you...
And now that you're here, I can take matters into my own hands.
I was thinking the same thing.
Bum, bum. Sparkle on.
All right. So then does that mean you're going to fight me now?
Oh, you'd like that, huh? Gibbons, summon the Distance Demon.
The Distance Demon. I remember this fight scene being like really, really good. I mean, the music choice is really good. Lock the Distance Demon.
Oh, Bart. Oh.
I love this school. I want to live here.
Yes, Gibbons. This will surely make us popular.
No good. I can't get no thing on this guy.
The power of friendship. Hey, you big bitch. Oh, wait, I need to play that again. I talked over it.
Hey, you big bitch.
Hang on.
Hey, you big bitch. Pick on someone your own size.
Yeah. Get him. Get him.
Hey! Forgetting someone?
Curses! As expected, I was defeated by the power of teamwork.
As expected.
Worst kind of power. We'll meet again, Raven. This isn't the last you've seen of the Lord Albert Tensai and the Room 424 World Domination Club.
That means genius.
Thanks for the help back there, guys, but why did you come and save me? That was supposed to be my fight.
Well, we're your friends. We'll be there for you no matter what.
Yeah, you don't have to do all of this alone.
I don't?
Oh man. It's already muted. This is the one where the audio is muted at the end. Oh man. That's so sad. I hate copyright law. I hate copyright. This is the worst. This one is so good. It's the end credit sequence of this one is so good. And like the unmuted version is available, but like I'm not gonna play it because I'm putting this VOD on YouTube, and like the whole reason why this is muted was because YouTube was like, no, you can't do that. Or like I guess like the copyright holder through YouTube was like, nah, don't do it. So here we get this beautiful muted experience, and I'll just copy that link, and it's giving me this whole big redirect nonsense. Hold on, I'm gonna click this. Wait, pause this, click this, copy this link, and paste it in the chat. Anyone who's in chat right now, you can go there to see the unmuted end sequence. And I guess, I mean, like in the video description when I post this on YouTube, I'll like put the whole Sparkle on Raven playlist in the description, so you can go there, and that Google Drive link is in the description of this YouTube video. It's so sad. It's so sad that it got muted. Like, man, it's so good. Look all the work and all the passion that went into making this animation sequence at the end, like the whole like dance sequence. Like, and YouTube said no. YouTube said no, you can't host this here. So like again, you know, if I was just streaming this on Twitch and just doing it as like a live event, then I would just play the unmuted one. But I'm posting this VOD on YouTube, so YouTube says no, can't do it. So I just had to leave it muted, and I'm really sad about that. So and now here's episode 5. So we're just gonna watch episode 5, and that's gonna be the last one. And again, we do not have no English subtitles, not even auto-generated. We only have the Korean subtitles. So we're just gonna do the translated subtitles again. And that will be that. That'll have to do. But again, I'm getting tired and it's getting late, so we're just gonna watch this and then we'll wrap it up. So we still have a couple of side episodes that we could watch, but this is the last main episode. This is the most recent main episode, so we're just gonna end it here after this one, which again, this is a pretty long episode. It's 22 minutes. So we've got another 22 minutes and then I'll start wrapping up the stream. Yep. So yeah, I didn't really have... I mean, if anyone's been watching and not chatting, then hey, thanks for being here, thanks for lurking. Glad I could put on this funny show for you to watch with me. But, you know, it's been a quiet one, and that's okay. And if people are watching this on YouTube, hi! I hope you enjoy this show. Or if you're someone who worked on this show and wanted to like watch someone commentate it, hell yeah, this show rules. Thanks for making it. Sorry, I keep like sighing. I'm just tired. I'm just getting tired. It is past 11 p.m. and I haven't streamed in a long time. So, you know. What the heck happened to you, Berry Cream? Let us watch this episode. Cultural Festival Day.
My name is Raven, and today is our school's yearly cultural festival. Every year, the students and faculty work together to run a huge event that shows off what makes us
Oh,
all
I love these
unique and
crowd
interesting.
shots.
This is always a great way for classes
Sorry,
to work
I
together on a
didn't mean to do
big
that.
project, or for clubs to recruit new members. Now
The
that there are a
club.
bunch of new students this year, the cultural festival is bigger than ever. It can get kind of overwhelming with all of the different things going
Excuse me.
on, but that just makes it more fun. This year, our class
I'm probably
is
going to
running
be
a
extra
bake sale to
quiet
raise money
because,
for something.
again, it's getting late and I'm getting tired.
Oh, hey there, Darksheet. Enjoying the cultural festival?
Oh yeah, man. There's a lot more stuff happening than last year. I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface.
Yeah,
Sure.
I can't wait to explore
Oh, this
what
art
was
is
done
so
at the booth.
cute.
I heard that the students at room 314 are working with the Enthusiast Coaster Club to
This,
make a working
those last couple shots are, and this one too, like really obvious case of like that person's too good at art. They didn't do very well at the bat on purpose. That's Meeks. I can tell that's Meeks' art. Meeks, you're too good at art. You got to be better at being bad at art for this show. I love how drawn out this is. Oh.
Hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the bathroom.
The bathroom.
We ball.
We ball. Hands equals wash.
It sounds like berry cream.
Berry Cream, is that you? What the heck happened to you, Berry Cream?
You've turned into a beast.
What is that thing?
When I take off the magical bell that I wear in my uniform, I turn into, well, this.
Awesome.
But how
Awesome.
did you lose it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The other day when everyone was setting up for the cultural festival, everyone's been so busy and I guess in the hustle and bustle it just fell off. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I wish I could just be normal like all the other students.
Thank you for supporting local whatevers. That will be $1,700.38. Open!
Hold on. Canadian flag spotted. Awesome.
Well, don't worry, berry cream. We can help you find your bell.
Yeah, and I know just where to look first. Hey, Tensai, you geek! We've come to have a word with you. Huh?
Oh, this.
Ah, if it isn't my loud-mouthed rival,
This.
Raven.
Yuck. Yuck.
You're out of luck, magical girl. I don't have time for your petty squabblings today, as I'm busy recruiting new students to enact my ingenious plans.
As if. We know you've taken Berry Cream's bell. Hand it over.
Ah, young buried cream has lost her
Young
bell.
buried cream.
Unfortunate. Yet I have no need for such arbitrary baubles. Once again, Raven, you've made a fool of yourself, barking up trees you shouldn't, like the hound.
Sorry, I don't remember a lot of this episode, or at least a lot of the details of it. Like,
or you shall
it's so good. Oh, it's so good.
of the room 424.
Like, this is
World
episode 5, man. These guys have really honed their craft.
Well, that's one lead down. This might be a bit harder than I thought.
Yeah.
Yo, the Mondo Bev. Ooh, I love Big Beverage.
Maybe we can try
People
to
be posting about the American love of Big Beverage. I'm like, I'm Canadian. That's like American adjacent. I also love Big Beverage.
How many events can there still be?
Oh, let me check.
I had a hamburger for supper today. Feeling very American. I love burger. I love big drink. All the clubs. Scare Club. The Scare Club's awesome. Oh my god, the Blades! Look at all the kids in the Blades Club now! "666." Awesome. Awesome. Nope, that's not our bill. Sorry. Thanks for your time. The auditorium!
Hey, this is where Strawberry was supposed to put on a concert, right?
I'm drinking water. I want to live here. Didn't get the timing on that one right.
Hey, Strawberry! Fairy Queen lost her bell! Do you know where it is?
Whatever Strawberry is doing.
No.
Have you seen Berry Cream's bell?
No.
Have you seen Berry Cream's bell?
Yeah.
Have you seen Berry Cream's bell?
Have you seen Berry Cream's bell?
No.
Raven, I think we should just go back and talk to Ryan.
Fine. Okay. Ryan, you've seen Berry Cream's bell?
Duh. I just said I've seen it, didn't I?
Ugh, God, you suck.
Raven, come on.
Fine. Do you know where the bell is now?
Why do you even care? It's just a stupid bell.
It's not just a stupid bell!
Oh, fuck! Ew!
Oh fuck! Ew!
Ryan,
That's like the iconic line.
Could you please just tell us where it is?
Sure. If it'll get you guys off my freaking back. They were giving the bell away as one of the grand prizes over at the Collectors Club Pachinko machine. I tried to win something cool, but I only got one of the runner-up prizes. A lousy $3,000.
The Collectors Club. Okay, that's where we'll go next. Thank you, Ryan.
Anything else for you fools?
Get out of here, Tensai!
Yeah, we hate you!
Your worthless ire is meaningless to my impenetrable intellect. And as soon as my social reach drowns the school in shadow, you will rue the day you got between Lord Albert Tensai and his plans for complete and utter world domination!
Boss, we need more bread on table 7.
Oh, goodness. Right away.
That means genius.
We know.
Oh, we've got some really good character introductions coming. Puppy Doug. That's Puppy Doug.
Well, another loser. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate
And
your
there's
support.
Kip.
Yada, yada. Ah, welcome to the Collectors Club, my fellow students. I assume you're here for the pachinko board?
That's right. We'd like 3 chances at pachinko. I mean, 2 chances.
You guys are lucky. You're actually the last students we're letting in to give the board a try. I'll have my assistant Dawn get the board.
Dawn.
A bucket of balls to the top.
Right away.
That's Dawn. Bucket of balls.
Wow, you sure do have a crazy collection. Where did you wind up getting all this stuff?
I am glad you asked, my inquisitive friend. Like every collection, it started from humble beginnings. My aggregation used to be much more meek in comparison to what it is today. And thanks to the influx of new students who have congregated to our academy, my collection has quickly become more and more impressive as the days goes on.
What do you mean?
Well, through the joint effort, collaboration, and acquisition of the Lost and Found Committee, I now have first dibs on anything that comes through its hallowed halls. That means anything not claimed within 24 minutes becomes property of the
24 minutes.
Club. Because of this, we're able to get rid of some of the less exciting items through our pachinko board.
Wait, we have a lost and found?
So that means that someone found Berry Cream's bell, brought it to the Lost and Found, and then this little weirdo claimed it as his own?
The pachinko board is ready.
So, what's your deal?
Oh, my name's Dawn. I was originally a helper at the Lost and Found Committee until the Collectors Club took us over. He likes to say he collected it, but really it was more like a majority stake business acquisition. Through some loophole when our schools merged, he was able to absorb the Lost and Found into his club, and now we don't really have a say in things anymore.
Uh-huh, cool.
Cool.
Oh, how sad. Better luck never. Next!
Sorry, Berry Cream.
I don't think it didn't
Looks like it's up to Raven
flag.
now.
Alright, looks like it's up to me now.
There are like a couple of Canadians who worked on this. love that.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna give it my all and get that bell back. Balmy.
Balmy. The voice actresses of those two characters are girlfriends in real life. That's Dollop and Penny. I love that they get to have characters in here who are like Dawn is crushing on Raven so hard. It's like it's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Some type of transformative magic, or what if it's collectible? sorry to say your luck just ran out, and we'll have to keep the bell.
Wait, hold on. You gotta give us one more chance.
So sorry, but as the unspoken contract you agreed to when you walked in here states, there's only one chance per student, and you were the last students we let in. In layman's terms, no takesy backsies. Unfortunately, you guys don't have any more chances.
Not so fast. There's one more student that would like a chance
Let's
to play.
go.
What the hell are you?
My name is Fairy Cream Frosting, and I'm winning my bell back.
Well, actually, as you weren't there to accept the unspoken contract, you actually do not have a chance to enter. And as stated in the official Collectors Club Student Handbook, Section A, line 45, thou shalt not jump out of a backpack to surprise the leader, as sometimes it can scare him or make him a little nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, you don't. I knew you cheated last time. That bell doesn't belong to you.
It doesn't belong to you anymore either. It belongs in a collection!
Yeesh. This episode has such good background details. So much to look at, so much to enjoy.
Berry Cream, heads up!
Yeah, like I mentioned before, I don't remember a lot of the details of this episode. Like, I don't remember, like, what is happening here? I love the ball just, like, bouncing around infinitely. Win!
Sucked.
Berry green. Berry green.
You did it, Berry Cream. You got your bell back.
But aren't you worried that other people saw your beast form?
I was at first.
I love calling it a beast form.
Embarrassed of who I am anymore. I think whether I'm bunny cream or berry cream, I should love them.
This is like actually making me want to cry. I love the little be yourself messaging.
Club as the so-called victory that you and yours are currently celebrating is
Don't ever touch my shit again!
Let's go. I love this show. I love this show so much. I love this school. I want to live here. It's so good. I should probably talk more over this because music. I love art. I just love, you know? Man. And listen, this episode, the little like bunny beast form is kind of goofy, but I'm such a sucker for like shapeshifter creature. Like, listen, I had a huge werewolf phase when I was like 10 to 13. I mean, it never really ended. But like, you know, like shapeshifters and creatures and not quite human and hiding your true beastly self, like that kind of stuff. I am such a sucker for that. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, oh wait, no, this is the after credits. Hold on. This... Why did the audio just cut out like that? Hold on, my audio is being funny. We need to go back. We need to get that clean. I don't know if it came through on the stream, but just for me, I want it.
And your winner of the annual Talent Show Club Talent Show is...
The Walking Talking Man! Maybe that's actually in the video. Maybe the audio cutting like that is in the video. I don't actually know. Anyway, the Walking Talking Man.
The God Walking Talking Man.
Anyway, we're gonna listen to Strawberry's song, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. I need to play I the Somnium Files. I like have it installed. It's... I need to play it.
Love as a reward, beautiful, adore, emotional explorers, like when they are near, it brings me to tears. All the pals in one place, with their style and their grace, they are so freaking nice, my heart melts just like ice, while my soul yearns for the place to return. I love this school, I want to live here. If only I could have one big wish, I would like with care of picnic. It could be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Either way, we'd all be winners. Yummy! All the food that taste good. Want to know inside that would stop all the food from fighting. Then my school would be so nice.
Alright, well, I would love to watch Sparkle on Scare Club, but I think the stream has gone on long enough. It's been 2.5 hours. I'm getting tired. It's 11:30 at night. I think that is gonna be it. Yeah, hang on. I want to post a link to this whole playlist. Hold on. Watch Sparkle on Raven. At least watch the last 2 side episodes that I did not show on the stream. Give them some views, give them some love. I love this show. I love it so much. I loved because basically everyone who works on this show has been like someone that I've been following since before the show existed. So it was just like such a joy to see them make this. Just like suddenly it's like, oh, these people that I like already think are pretty cool came together and made a cartoon. And, you know, obviously it's not like professional quality. It's kind of bad on purpose, but it's so good. It's so genuinely good, and I love it. And I'm so happy that it exists. And yeah, like I said before, if there's one person watching this, whether you're watching it live, or you're watching it on YouTube when I upload it later, if there's one person watching this who hadn't heard of this show or hadn't watched it before, and that, you know, if I've been able to introduce this to someone who likes it, then like that's all I want. That would make me so happy. Because I think, you know, I mean, this, like, sorry, I'm looking at the view counts now. Like, the first and fifth episodes have 46,000 views, but then the episodes in between have much fewer. That's kind of funny. Watch all of these. Watch all of the episodes. I mean, yeah, like 1 and 5 are really good, but the other ones are good too. And these two are also good, and I wish we had time to watch them, but I think I want to cut it off here. I really want to cut it off here. I want to just chill for a bit before I go to bed. But yeah. Yeah, if y'all, I'm like stumbling on words now. I really do need to wrap up the stream. But hey, if anyone watched this and had a good time, then hell yeah, I'm so happy. Like, literally, like, again, you know, I haven't streamed in over a month, and this, like, my streaming anniversary just passed, so I'm kind of gonna, like, get into it a bit and say, you know, I'm obviously, you know, I'm kind of a nobody. Most of my streams get like 1 view, 2, 3. But like if one person enjoys what I do here, if I can provide like one person with some entertainment, some I don't know, just like something to listen to, that's cool. That's awesome. And I want to stream more. I want to get back to the games that I haven't played in a long time. I'll talk about my stream plans now. Before I took my extended holiday hiatus, which is just what I'm going to call it, my extended holiday hiatus, I was getting pretty close to the end of Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Been working through the last case. I think I'm getting pretty close to like the last section of that one, so it's gonna take a few more streams probably, because I don't do long streams, especially when I'm like talking the whole time, which I have to do for the Ace Attorney streams because I read all of the text. I read all of it out loud, so I can only last about like 2 hours for those, so it takes me a long time to get through them. But yeah, so like that game is still like, when I want to get back into streaming once a week or so, and it's probably going to continue to be just Ace Attorney for a while. Then after I finish it, I'm not entirely sure what I want to jump into next. I might do more like one-off streams like this, where we just like watch something or maybe play a shorter game. But I also want to get back to Alan Wake, because I was streaming Alan Wake before I didn't stream for 6 months. Because that happened. I didn't stream for 6 months, and between like November 2023 and May 2024. And then for like the rest of 2024, I like for the year of 2024, I only streamed like 12 times, so average of 1 stream per month last year. But near the end of the year, I was getting more into a once a week kind of schedule, so I want to get back into it, get back into the once a week thing. Maybe I'll keep doing Wednesdays, you know? Wednesday isn't bad for a stream night. I had been doing Thursdays, but I kind of want to leave Thursdays open now. And a part of it is because I live in Ottawa, Ontario, and on Thursdays from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., admission to the Canadian Museum of Nature is free. So I can go look at bugs and dinosaur fossils and that kind of thing for free every Thursday if I want. So I kind of want to leave Thursdays open so that I can do that every once in a while and, you know, maybe do other things on Thursdays. And then Wednesdays, sometimes I do things on Wednesdays. Wednesdays, the library hosts the bad movie nights. I think, is it next week? I think next Wednesday is an Ottawa bad movie night that I want to go to. So next Wednesday I'm going to be busy. If I end up going to that, which I'm like planning to, but I'm kind of, you know, I like to keep it flexible. Sorry, I'm like sighing again because I'm just, man, I'm getting tired. And I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing with my life because I don't really know. Should I try for Tuesdays? Tuesdays might be fine. I want to keep a consistent weeknight when I can stream every week on that night. And, you know, if something comes up once in a while, that's okay. But I want it to be a night when, like, most days I'll be free. I could do, like, Mondays or Tuesdays, maybe. I feel like Tuesdays are a pretty safe day. I don't tend to have much going on Tuesday nights. So I might start streaming regularly on Tuesdays. I also could do Wednesdays because it's like usually it's like one night a month, like at most, when I'm doing something on a Wednesday night. Sorry, I'm like live scheduling right now. I think I might try to stream regularly on Tuesday nights. I think I might do that. I might aim for that. We'll see what actually happens. We'll see if I actually manage to make it happen, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tentatively say Tuesday nights. Stay tuned. I want to continue Ace Attorney and I want to play other games. Again, I was playing Alan Wake and that was in like 2022 and I want to get back to it. And I also did like one stream of the beginning of Twilight Princess, and I would love to do a full playthrough of that game. I would love to do that if I can make it happen. So those are kind of like top of my list. I want to finish Alan Wake, and I kind of want to do a full playthrough of Twilight Princess. So those are for after I finish Ace Attorney, though, which I still need to finish Ace Attorney. And we'll see how many streams that takes. But yeah, that's, you know, the plan for now is I did this fun little one-off to kick off the year. And going forward, I really, really would like to do other stuff. Also, I said Alan Wake was 2022, but no, it was 2023. I was thinking Ace Attorney because I started Ace Attorney 3 in 2022. And then I started Alan Wake later. I had 2 ongoing playthroughs at the same time, which is crazy. I could never do that now. I mean, I can never say never, but like, man, when I first started streaming, I was doing like 2 to 3 streams per week. And now I've been struggling to do once a week. Oh well. Oh well. We'll figure it out. I'm just rambling now, but I'm like, man, sooner or later I'm gonna have to get a job, and that's gonna take up so much of my time, and I've been struggling to keep up with streaming even without a job. But, you know, we'll deal with whatever happens when it happens. Right now, my plan is to stream more or less once a week, as much as I can. And we'll see what happens. I'm thinking Tuesdays. I'm thinking I want to try to commit to Tuesdays. So you might see me here again, here on this Twitch channel, on Tuesday, February 4th. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm going easy on myself. I'm trying to be realistic, but I want to see if I can commit to like a specific time slot, a specific day of the week. I was doing pretty well with Thursdays. I don't really want to stick to Thursdays. Maybe we'll try Tuesdays, you know? I'm thinking Tuesdays. Let's try it. Let's see if I can do Tuesdays. And then we'll adjust as needed, if needed. All right? So, stay tuned. Once again, I post updates on my Blue Sky, my Tumblr, and in my Discord server. My Discord server is still in need of some restructuring, in need of some cleanup. It's I mentioned this the past few times I streamed. I initially set up my Discord server to be like a community space, but now for the past couple years when I haven't been streaming consistently and like it's really fallen to like, you know, the bottom of the pile on the list of things that I need to work on. I haven't been active in there. Nobody else has been active in there. I've basically just been using the Discord server to post stream announcements. So right now it's pretty cluttered because it's full of all this stuff that's like, this is a community space, you can chat here, we can watch movies together, but it's just being used to post stream announcements. So, I just want to, like, say that because, you know, if you go to join the Discord server, it's going to ask you to, like, post an introduction and all that, and it's still set up so that you can't see the rest of the server unless you post an introduction, and I just haven't bothered to change it. So all of this to say, I would recommend following either my Blue Sky or my Tumblr or both, because I post stream announcements there. But if you really want to join the Discord to get stream announcements in the Discord, you can do that. Or, you know, you can just follow me on Twitch and get notifications when I go live. Or you can subscribe to my YouTube and just watch the VODs on YouTube. That's fine. You don't have to be here live. I don't mind if you just want to watch the YouTube videos. I'm cool with that. I like, you know, if you're watching my stuff, that's awesome. It doesn't matter if you're watching it live or if you're watching the YouTube video. Matters a little bit because it's cool if you're actually here live and you can engage in chat, but it doesn't matter that much, you know? It makes a bit of a difference, but like, you know, if you're not chatting, then, you know, for me personally, like, I love watching streams live, even if I'm just lurking, because then I can be like, I was there, but you know, that's it. That's all there is to it. That's the only, like, major difference that it makes if I'm not going to be actually engaging in chat, right? So, like, speaking as a lurker myself, you know, if you watch live, that's awesome. If you watch the YouTube video, that's also awesome. Do you. You do you. Live your life. If you don't watch me at all, that's fine. But then if you don't watch me at all, then you're not hearing me say this, so that doesn't matter. I should stop rambling and just end the stream. I said this is, again, one of my great weaknesses as a streamer, is that at the end of the stream, I'll just ramble on. Like, getting close to midnight. It's 11:47. It's so late. I need to shut the hell up. So yeah, here we are, back to streaming for 2025. This was my first stream of 2025. Happy New Year. It was my stream anniversary the other day. Happy stream anniversary to me. And above all else, happy Wednesday. Sparkle on. Don't forget to be yourself. And watch Sparkle on Raven on YouTube. Okay? I think that's all for now. I'll see you maybe on Tuesday? Maybe? Follow my socials or just follow me here and get the damn notification when I go live. Whatever. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on the websites, follow me on the internet. Go to my website, ray.cool, which is not really, like, it's not a custom website, it just redirects to a card page, but I love that URL. I love ray.cool. Shout out to ray.cool. Anyway, good night. That will be all. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Sparkle on. Bye.